So I figured I'd do this now because I just left a fitness festival and I had a great time because unlike other times, I was able to just enjoy myself and be there as a guest and not as an instructor teaching and facilitating and hosting. But I do have some feedback and I want to share this for people who are interested in either becoming a fitness instructor at fitness festivals on a stage with large amounts of people, or for someone who's already doing it but maybe finding some friction and conflict with it. So I have a couple tips. Tip number one, I want you to remember that this is really not about you, especially when you're on that stage. This is about others. This is about the community that's being built in that festival. The whole purpose of the festival is to bring people together. So it's not about you. Excuse the sass, but this is just who I am. But it's not about you. It's about your mitzvah. It's about what you're serving, what you're giving. And so, the whole like, how's everyone doing out there? Let me hear it. And you don't hear much. So you're like, no, let's try that again. That was not the vibe. Let's try it again. And then a little bit of clap and you're like, yeah, that's better. Thank you. It's just setting an awkward tone. It's like there's so many ways to uplift the community and get them rowdy and happy than expecting them to clap and then you thanking them for responding to you. Changing the perspective, okay? Tip number two, I would say with changing the perspective is that it's about them, yes. So let's continue in that route. It's about them. So they're here not for like the greatest workout ever. Sure, they're going to get a workout and you're already in your expertise. So granted, they're going to get a great workout, right? So the whole harshness of it, like having to say like, let's go. I didn't say stop. I said, keep going. What is that? It's just like, it's not giving kindness or community building. Changing the role again, from you to them. Having different ways to motivate them to stay in their form, right? Which then gets me to tip number three. If you're noticing that they're not staying in their position or in their form, it's probably because it's too exhausting or it's too much or they're lost in translation. So less is more. Tip number three, less is more. Meaning, don't have them do 5 different ups and downs, holding and pulsing and holding and pulsing, and then do it up again and then come down and then on their back and then on their side and then hold the reach and then tuck under and then do the reach and then stand up back in. And then it's like less is more, especially with large events. We can barely hear, right? We can barely see. Less is more. So these are my 3 tips. I would love to hear from your personal experience, whether you are a fitness instructor who has done this, or even if you're not, even if you're the client, what are some things that you feel you can share here that would benefit a growing instructor who's on stage? What have been your experiences that have led you to say, okay, I enjoy this experience over this one because of et cetera, because we're all here to learn, including me. I'm just sharing from what I've been successful in. I still have ways to learn and room for growth, but from what I've done, it has granted me more opportunities. So there's a formula is what I'm saying, and it works. So I would love to hear your thoughts, and please feel free to share. This is an open mic, and if you enjoyed this, then consider giving this a like because it tells me that you do, and I will continue to make more like this. Other than that, stay fierce, stay in love, stay you.